lost a chat window. Oh. We're gonna raid tonight. Frog the bird. Actually, we're gonna kill the bird. I'm gonna frog the wind chat.
What is wrong with my unit frames?
I love that minigame.
Neo, Marshy, and Vandrieg all had like every single debuff that you can possibly have in the game on their on my raid frames.
Yeah, get wrecked, losers.
How are you alive?
It's like that fucking thing where every check engine light on your dashboard goes off at once.
You have
Christmas
a test
tree.
mode on for your party frames?
No? Reload fixed it. I don't know what that was about.
Cat, you're playing Shadow.
It is decided.
Okay.
Also,
I
I need
know.
API me, so I'm switching into group 1.
I don't have a cauldron.
Hopefully they're not too loud. Is that too loud? Oh. I think that should be good. Somebody needs to tell me if they're too loud.
No shadow.
What are we missing? Tank. Oh, no, we're not.
Yeah, I'm here. If you want to just mark me as. Oh, you did it.
Yeah, so
Thank
there
you.
we go.
I don't even know if that's the right drop. Is that the right drop? Man, I can't keep up with these drops. The cuddly pearl. No, I don't want to do it. Oh, sponsorships.
Did you have to kill this at the same time or no? This is my first time in here.
I mean, before
Oh
the
my
before the rebirth cast finishes.
That one, check me.
We got it. It's fine.
Yeah. I think these ones you have to kill opposite.
I go light side Gandrick, stay over here.
Do some people stay
Yeah.
on this side?
Yeah, we need something.
Obliterating burb.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi.
Oh! You have better internet now, weapon?
It's still hotel Wi-Fi.
Should
But
have gone to the
it's-
McDonald's McCafe.
I did a 17 on it the other night, so it's okay. I was really worried that I was going to lag out in the middle of it, but we got there.
I'm padding. probably should have been in a AoE spec. Here we go.
I love the 5 DPS ignoring the eggs.
Whoops.
I don't love it.
Busy.
You're not.
I am. I'm playing with one hand.
What are you doing with that other hand?
Isn't that how all warlocks play?
Eat pizza.
All right.
Hope all you fucking degenerates brought your own consumables tonight.
Might have a cauldron on my hunter. Just thinking about it.
No way. Yeah, you don't have to PI me anymore.
Oh, I didn't realize I was going to.
Oh, that's why earlier I said, hey, I'm moving you to group 1 so you can PI me.
I would never take that away from Graves.
He wasn't here. Now he's here. He hates it, but I do game with other priests. But I don't play with any other shadow priests.
I'm gonna PI Zippos when he gets on. Like at the most random times.
Right after cooldowns is probably good.
Um,
Gotta make sure the average DPS stays up.
maybe I should have asked. Where'd Daryl go?
Daryl?
I show Daryl online. I show Ag offline.
Ag went to get the feast on his.
Oh, it says Daryl left the Discord channel, the voice channel. Is what I was asking.
Oh.
Oh, Zipples is here.
I don't know if I don't have enough concentration to make a high quality cauldron. Probably better off just having people use their own consumables then.
I thought we were expecting some of the Chaos Force Raiders tonight. Or maybe not. I know they put it in their chat.
I don't. They mentioned it last night, but to the team, but that was kind of it. I feel like we can
Thought it
put
was-
something
I thought it was
more
like-
formal together for next week.
Okay. Because I know I've got one of their healers who is available tonight if we get to where we need a 4th. Oh, but Neo's also Neo's DPS. But man, Neo, you're just too good at DPS, dude. I don't know what to do with you. You're good at DPS and you're good at healing. You are raid leader's worst nightmare.
I can leave. I don't mind going to bed.
No.
Yeah,
no,
actually,
no,
if you
that's-
would,
That
that
was
would be
not
great.
one of the options.
That
was
would
not,
be great.
That was not one of the options.
Get out of here, you goofball.
I'm messed up. I'm tired.
Who knows?
I'm gonna
why
give
I
you a
just-
stock.
tell me?
What?
Needed a
What was
napkin.
the question?
Why did I just go into my kitchen? I can't fucking remember.
Napkin. Seasoning. You
No.
season your
Oh.
pizza?
No, I finished the food.
Okay. You're putting your plate in the sink.
No,
I've-
don't have the plate.
I have non-hearty feasts.
You forgot to bring the plate.
No, the food's gone. The plate's at the desk. Why the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
did I
what it
come
is.
over
You
here?
forgot to bring your plate to the kitchen. You were going to bring it because that's what an adult would do.
No. Okay. You know how I operate. I got this. So the best part about moving is that now I got this big old sink that can hold stone and fucking biz. I'm just kidding. I have like 8 plates and I put them in the dishwasher.
You gonna drink water?
No, I have beer. There's water in that.
Hi, Il. How are you? A little froggy and a peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Alright, I guess we'll never know. It wasn't to put the plate away, but I still put the plate away.
Sam and Ag, no. We don't need him to start sucking at one of them.
It's more of like a want, not necessarily a need.
Oh, I lost lead.
I super appreciate that, Il. I know you got
it's me,
duties to
you
do
boy.
over there. So I get it. I gets it.
Dude, Omega Tiger is online tonight. He just got
Oh, that's why I
naked
got it.
Malthadar.
I went into the kitchen to feed the dog.
Gotta do those duties. The duty
We
duties.
figured it out, guys.
We need one more mastery buff, please. Mr. Neo. Thank you. Raylim, Pat, and Diddy, you need a blast?
Nope. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, I got one.
Dog also needs water.
Alright, well, we're almost 15 minutes into raid, so
Oh, we hit the
Right.
build path.
Ready.
alright.
Oh, there's a Hardy piece down to the left if people need Hardy.
I was gonna try to put her stream sound in the background of this, but I don't know if I was allowed to. That's breaking anything, so I was just like, man. But I see her. I see her. I see her chilling, doing that thing. And I'm collecting my points for her too. Got all the points to make all the soups. I gotta focus up.
Lust on egg.
5,
Yeah,
4,
less than on egg.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, I would definitely I would turn down the raid noises, right? I would only do her sound and not have raid noises. I would
Make sure we're
set
soaking
everything.
quills. Color swap, don't touch any balls.
Beware.
Soap's about to come out.
Yeah, so I would have it set up to where
Lights out.
I could only hear the raid sounds, and then nobody else would. But they would hear her sound. That might be something that I set up on another day or something. I have to really think about it. Like, her stream amazes me, and like everything that happens, I'm like, I cannot think like that. I cannot get it straight. Keep it simple.
Beware.
Alright, Soaks. Take him out. Outside the circle.
Good. We want a battle rose on a DPS.
Beware.
Get Raylan or Graves up.
Soaks.
On.
Heroes Raylan, please.
Why'd it go back?
Rip those birds in.
That's my bad.
All good.
Need a dark.
Alright, we're falling apart.
Die.
Beware.
Remember, if you get the soak, it'll be of the opposite color of you. So if balls are coming, like if
Sorry,
dark
I
balls-
meant not that soak. I meant soaking the balls. So like eating the balls.
lines.
Because
The
the line was
line.
coming, I went to go get the balls, or two of them that were coming from that direction because they were facing the boss that way. But then got caught in the edict because then the balls would hit raid, like to clear a space.
Yeah, we both we
Yeah,
both
you
ate
guys-
there.
You guys ran in for the dark orbs, and I was the dark tank, so I was positioning him to eat the orbs, and then you got whopped with the edict.
Okay, we can just let you guys
Well,
worry
we'll just,
about that
I'll just
then.
let Tank deal with it then, and we'll
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Doing too much.
I was gonna move him and
Edict
try to
the
miss you
cone.
guys, but yeah, it's the cone. I was gonna move and try and miss you guys, but I didn't want to f you up if you had a plan in mind.
Nope, no plan, just vibes.
Fair enough. And we try to move him every time they drop, just like around the thing. So I taunted a way to move him, and then I don't think he realized I had it.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
We're gonna get light soak.
Beware.
Light soak.
Sorry, I screwed us in that circle.
Ooh, pretty close. It's big damage. It's an excellent egg. You just gotta do it. Do this next phase good. Alright, we're gonna face the boss into the center.
Beware.
So be on the outside of the ring.
Make sure those eggs don't rebirth.
Beware.
Oops.
I had nowhere to go there.
Alright, stay alive. Just kick the,
Heroes Raylan.
push the
Or
boss.
weapon. Heroes weapon X. Heroes weapon X.
Grip the eggs toward the center. Still killing. That egg is very low.
Beware.
Damn weapon.
I don't think
Wanted
I've
that
ever
ring,
rolled
did ya?
a 100. Yeah, that crit is nasty for Frost. And it's crit mastery. Juicy.
Hmm. I'm gonna roll on both.
Alright, we gotta kill this guy before we go in, because he doesn't move. You can LOS all these things.
do you pronounce that? Stygian, Harold?
Stygian.
Stygian?
Stygian. Like less emphasis on like the I.
And fastest on the wrong syllable?
Yes, correct. Correct.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need help calling out because raid leading this from tank is not going to be fun.
Are you able to do that, Braylon?
Not without sacrificing the absurd amount of damage I do on this fight.
I hate it here. I got you. Oh yeah, Vantus, thank you. I did buy Vantus.
I stole Vantus from the guild bank.
I did not.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, they have like hundreds in there.
You want to trade a stack to me and I can help distribute them as well?
Yeah, you can open and trade with me. I got 6 of them at the moment.
You can open and trade with Grux as well.
Thanks.
I still have
Braylon,
6
can
left.
you make me either assist or whatever? So I can't see rated inspect.
You are
Oh,
assist.
Main assist, there you go.
Am I? I can't see raid inspect on method raid tools.
I just made you main assist.
I wonder why I can't see that. Let's try reload. Can you guys, do you guys have MRT downloaded? Can you see raid inspect?
Yep.
Okay, weird. I cannot.
I also can.
Weird.
It's honestly, it's probably, I did not check CurseForge. Maybe there's an update for it.
Maybe.
He still has Grux. You should use one of those Vantuses.
Yeah, I still have 4, so I was just waiting.
Let's see. Diddy, Zipples, Marshy, and Orion still need.
Don't need what?
Vantus.
Get your free main stat.
It's versatility.
Oh, get your free shit stat.
Wait, what is Vantus? What at the beginning?
You target the boss and right-click the Vantus room, and you get a week-long buff that increases your versatility while fighting that boss. You do a little more damage, and you take a little less damage.
Wait, where do we get the rune at?
You trade Grux for it.
Do we use it on pool?
Now use it right. You can use it right now.
Oh, really?
It lasts for the whole week until reset.
Is it better to use
But
it
only-
on pool though, or when we pop lost?
No,
Grapes,
use it
are you trolling me?
It's a-
For 5
it's a
days. I
5-day.
have a 5-day buff now. I just use it.
I think he's trolling me.
He is.
Just trolling.
All right.
Back first back.
Why is he a duck?
Bulletproof.
Neo, do you want to heal this one?
Why?
We already know that.
Nope.
We already know that first
Nope, stop
intermission
moving.
is a heal check, so we should let's go with the overhealing versus bleeding out.
That other healer from Chaos Force is also available tonight.
I remember last time we were here, I think I switched to DPS because we needed it for the intermission ads.
We'll see between Marshy and Grok's gripping and Raylan's crazy AoE blasting. We'll see if we have enough. If we don't, we'll make some adjustments. Alright, I'll do my best to call stuff. Daryl, we're literally just taunting on 5 stacks, right?
Yeah, the second the other tank gets 5 stacks, just taunt it off them.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Hey, Marsh, you did see my message in Ray chat.
I'm just reading it right now, yeah.
Five,
Oh, yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Is it the Lust
1.
of Pull?
No, this is a save lust for P3, I'm pretty sure. Alright, memory game.
Beware.
Triangle. X. T. Circle. Diamond.
Rune O'Neill.
Triangle, X, T, circle, diamond.
Yes.
Good. Sorry. Talking. Alright, glaives are coming. Don't get hit.
Beware.
We'll move them with beams.
Beware.
Watch glaives. Alright, shields are coming out. We're gonna DPS them down. Oh, sorry. We're gonna interrupt them down. We're gonna grip in. Grip in any crystals. Remember to heal up the golden crystals, and then make sure people are picking them up. Big damage on the
There's a
damaging
crystal
crystals.
out here that went off.
We missed 2.
Beware.
It's a white. Alright, so we do need a little more AoE
Well,
damage.
2 of the grip crystals or healing crystals?
The grip crystals are the ones that exploded, so we needed a little more damage on those.
There was one just in the very back that did not get crypt in. I don't know if there
No, I couldn't
was
see
not
it.
enough
Okay,
crypt.
I didn't see it.
It was
also,
like,
let's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. I don't have anything.
I say,
to say.
whenever we're doing the memory game, let's make sure that we're stacked up a little bit tighter around the boss, like in more of a circle, just so we don't accidentally cross anything. We were a little bit loose with a couple on the first one. We still got it, but just tighten it up just a little bit, just to be safe.
You mean if you have a symbol over your head, correct?
Yes, if you have a symbol.
Yeah, I'll try and still call the symbols.
Is it Pants Cat?
No, I'm gonna shadow meld it.
One more master buff for Orion, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the memory game.
Beware.
Circle. Triangle. Diamond. X. T. Circle, diamond. Sorry. Circle, triangle, diamond, X, T. Here come Glaives.
Beware.
Get hit by Glaives.
Beware.
Use. Alright, shields are coming out. We're doing some interrupts. Dipping in crystals. Just one way in the back.
T-taunt back.
Nah, we weren't even close.
Beware.
Let's try to be quick on these releases and running back. Save a lot of time. Get a
Alright.
couple more pulls in per night.
I mean, is that healer available if we wanted him to come in?
I'll message him. He said he was.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't have any AoE. Daryl was the second most damage on those crystals.
I don't like the way you said my name there, but I'm doing my best.
That was
I know,
the
I'm
tank.
joking.
The tank is number 2 damage.
I'm messing around. Okay.
It's an indictment on the DPS.
Indictment. Indictment.
An indictment.
An indictment. Indictment.
Oh.
Indiction. That's what I was looking for. It was,
That doesn't sound like a word either.
Interdiction.
Indicted.
He says he is available. Could just give him a second to hop on.
Mike, can you life group my Eye of Kilrock?
On cooldown.
Oh shit.
Because I gripped your
Yeah,
cellular.
you can.
Okay. This
But I'm
is
gonna
You
huge.
use
can
this
also
one
give it
instead.
wings.
Can I give it PI?
Okay.
Can. Yes, you can.
He's been
Look how fast I
infused
go.
with power.
Look how I see everything.
Now my PI is on cooldown for Zipples.
Ah, damn. But look how fast my eye moves.
I don't think BI does that.
What is that?
I can pretend. Hey, some hockey stuff just happened.
Alright, while we're waiting, do you want to do another pull? Maybe this time weapon won't get hit by a glaive when I say don't get hit by glaives.
Hey, I wasn't the only one. Why am I getting something?
Yeah, weapon. My excuse is I'm on a hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah, mastery buff, please. What's your excuse for not hitting mastery buff?
Hotel Wi-Fi. He said that.
5,
Motel 6 is rough.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Triangle,
Triangle, circle.
circle, diamond,
Wild Thrash.
P, X. Triangle, circle, diamond, P, and X. You did it.
Good correction last minute.
Beware.
Glaives, don't get hit. Glaives. Better.
Beware.
Glaives. Moving.
Wild Thrash.
Alright, this is going to be our shield and crystals.
got one crystal in the bag.
Yeah, I lost my.
Second crystal needs carrier.
Wild Thresh.
Oh, we're not surviving. that one.
Beware.
Diamond,
Diamond.
triangle, X, circle, T. Diamond, triangle, X, circle, T. Diamond, then triangle, X is in the middle, then circle, then T. Glaives, we're dodging.
Beware. Beware.
Wild Thresh. Wild
Poisons.
Thresh.
These are interrupts. Watch glaives. Alright, we're about to have memory game again.
Crystals need
Wild
carrier.
Thresh.
Pick up these crystals. They're gonna start pulsing and
Dawn
kill us.
crystal.
Beware.
They pulsed and killed us. Alright. Who's picking up the first two? Healers, right?
I did. I thought it was just ranged.
Alright, so meta and weapon, you get the first two crystals. Raylum and Neo get the second set. Then
Derb's here. We can get him a summon.
I'll drop one.
Rebuff from Mr. Derv.
alright, third set. Cat and Graves, maybe? Do we get 3 on that second set, or just
we
2?
had- I thought we had 5 total. Yeah.
Okay.
On the first
Oh,
and the
which
second.
set only has one then? Is
It's
it the
2
last
on the
set?
first, so maybe, is it
Just
2,
two, okay.
3?
I think it's 2 then. No.
Oh, I
thought
think
we
it
had-
is 2 and 3.
There
I
was
think-
3 on the
I
second.
say I thought it was 2 and 3.
Alright, then the second one, it's Neo. What did I say? Neo, Raylum, and Cat then. Graves, I'll just use you as a backup.
I'm watching a video currently, but if you want to give me like a very skinny rundown of how far you guys are getting.
I mean, we're still working through phase 1 and into the P1 intermission. The first phase is memory game and dodging things. As a healer, they're going to be little golden after we interrupt the things that are spinning around him. He's going to shatter out a bunch of DPS ads and a couple of healer ads, or crystals. So you'll just be looking out for those crystals to top them off. And that's really most of what there is in P1. Once we get to the intermission, it's some dodging and a lot and heavy raid damage.
Those crystals that come out that you're gonna heal up, we have designated people that are gonna pick up those crystals once you heal them up.
Okay. Is
No.
there? Are you guys using the add-on or anything for the
No.
memory game that I need? Okay.
I so far haven't found a working one, so.
I know we're a long ways off on this, but do we want to go ahead and assign an order then for when we're using our crystals in phase 3?
That's a phase 3 problem that I don't want to think about right now.
That's fair.
If we surprise ourselves and get to phase 3 early, I'll call it on the fly. Otherwise, yeah, we'll cross that bridge.
Also, I'm gonna put
Burn
down.
that bridge when we cross it.
Oh, I can't.
You can't what?
I can't put down. Are you sure on assist? I cannot even put down world markers.
Nagaska, drink a
Yeah,
flask.
I'm gonna
Graves,
demote you.
Daryl,
I'm gonna
repair
re-promote
check.
you. Naturally.
Nope.
Can we get a hammer cap,
I don't have one.
please?
She's lying.
No, I don't have one.
That is not true.
Did you use them all in your Mythic Plus groups?
I did.
Yeah, there's Jibs. I don't know, man.
I could do this.
You might have to restart or something, because you definitely have assist. Your shit's just
That's
buggy.
okay. I was just for when we do get to phase 2 out of the intermission. We didn't really talk about that, but in the Lotus Order chat, Meta reposted the picture. So
Yeah,
we
look
would
at my
want
fishing hat.
tanks and hey, Cat, shut up. We want tanks and melee to be on Skull and ranged and healer on Star.
Yeah.
So I don't know if one of you can put down Skull and Star, or is that if we get there? Is that a problem for phase 2?
5,
I will
4,
definitely try.
2, 1.
I wasn't ready that pull. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, first melee.
Beware.
X, triangle, diamond,
Wild
circle,
Thrash.
T. X, triangle, diamond, circle, T. Looks good. Yeah, we're gonna have glaives after this.
Beware.
Dodge glaives, don't get hit by them, they come out fast.
Yep.
Beware.
Rotating, going the opposite way.
Rotating left. It's new.
Stuff the dodge glaives.
Shields are coming out. These are our interrupts. Okay, equipping ads. Filling up the dust crystals. One is weapon. One is meta. Memory game.
Wild
Beware.
Thrash.
T, X, circle, triangle, diamond. T, X, circle, triangle, diamond. You guys are good? Alright, glaives are about to come out. Dodge your glaives.
Beware.
And the rotating
Beware.
glaives. Alright, ads are coming. We're kicking. CCs, all the stuff. What do we got? Interrupt these things.
I got hit by glaive.
We gotta get these interrupted faster.
Wild Thrash.
Memory game's about to happen while we're doing these crystals.
Beware.
Pick up that
Diamond,
crystal.
triangle,
Wild Thrash.
T, circle, X.
Rune on ear.
Diamond, triangle, T, circle, X. Good. Watch that glaive. Alright, new glaives coming out.
Beware.
We're gonna phase shortly. Remember, if you have a crystal, and you get any mechanics on you, you're gonna have to drop it to drop your little lines. So you'll use your extra action button, drop your lines, and then pick the crystal right back up. Everyone else be mindful of where the crystal people are. Try not to hit them with your stuff.
Wild Thrash. That's my fault. I was trying to hang instead.
Run out.
Alright, we have 5 more seconds in this phase.
Crystal next to me.
Oh, yeah,
There's 2 free crystals on the ground. Yeah, we're just dead. Guys, that was like the furthest that we've gotten. Good job. That's Prague.
Not over yet. I got it, guys. Never mind. Don't got it.
Go ahead and release. Let's get a fast pull.
Repair while you're out here,
Keep
if
going.
you can.
Oh, I used Jeeves last time. Daryl put him down for me.
He's still in here too.
Or was it Dagoska?
His
I don't know,
Dag.
one of
I
those.
think it was Dag.
You know
I
the
saw a
purple
name.
guys, they all
Yeah,
run,
that's
look alike.
I did see a purple name that started with a D.
Okay, this is there's so little to do as a tank on this fight. It's actually not so bad to do all the calls.
Cool.
Or at least in this first phase.
So I know was it last week or the week before we talked about putting all the crystal holders in one spot, like to the right. Is that still something we want to try or no?
I do like that. I would prefer them to split out to the flanks so they're not all standing together.
So like,
why don't we do
2 to the left, 3 to the right?
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll do you and Meta to the left.
Okay.
And that's left looking at the boss, so
sure.
Clockwise, and then the other 3 will go to the right limit, and everyone else needs to stay between them. I mean, yeah, you have Meta there, so he can help keep you up. You'll have Cat over there with Raylam and Neo, so you guys should be covered healing wise, and then Van and Derv focus on the center core.
Cool.
Any questions about that?
No, good job, guys. That like we're close to getting to phase 2 there.
That was crazy RNG that I got the memory game and I stood in the right spot because I was not confident that I stood in the right spot.
Is it making sense now that you've seen it a few times though?
I'm out of channel points in my friend's screen.
Relatively.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got
Beware.
I got a headache.
Triangle, X, diamond, T, circle. Triangle, X,
Wild
diamond,
Thrash.
T, circle. That looks good. Glaives, we're dodging.
Beware.
We're rotating with the
Beware.
beam. Alright, we're going to have our interrupts coming in 5. Here come our interrupts. Watch the glaive coming through the boss. Last kick. Make sure we're kicking those.
Wild Thrash.
Big damage.
Beware.
Alright, we got diamond. Triangle. T,
Wild Thrash.
X, circle. Diamond first, triangle, T, X, and circle.
Hot when you can.
Sorry, thanks.
Good.
Alright, glaives.
Beware.
Don't get hit. rotating with the beam.
Beware.
Wild Thrash.
He's gonna put up those shields shortly. Alright, here's our CCs. Good.
Wild Thrash.
Big damage. There's a thing coming right through the boss.
Crystals, crystals.
Crystals, pick up your crystals.
I'm still going back.
Already lost one.
Beware.
Memory game.
Wild
T,
Thrash.
Diamond. Yep. Compact circle. X. Triangle. T, diamond, circle, X, triangle.
Yes.
Wild Thrash.
Triangle. There you go.
Very
Good
nice.
swap.
Glaives, we're dodging.
Beware.
Alright. Meta and weapon going left. Other three go right.
Everyone else kind of stay toward the center. Give them plenty of room.
Wild Thrash.
Run out.
Watch out for the beams. Don't get hit.
That's brutal.
2 more seconds.
I saw that meta. That was crazy.
Oh, we dropped a bunch.
So, and I'm
I would
not
have
sure
grabbed that. I just,
exactly
you know,
what
I can't
happened.
because I've got a crystal already.
Right. So, what happened on the left side is we dropped. It was, I think it was me. I dropped the crystal, and then the blue beam came out exactly where I just dropped the crystal, and I couldn't pick it up yet because I still had the spikes coming out of me. It's just crazy RNG that there was nothing I could do about it.
We should get Dummy, a non-carrier, just to stand over there in case that happens again.
That actually is probably the play. I wonder if on each side, do we have one person that can come be like the backup carrier for when stuff like that happens?
I'm sure. If anybody wants to volunteer to move out to the flanks. I think we've used up all of our range except for Orion.
If also if for whatever reason you don't have your extra action button bound, go ahead and bind that to something, because if you need to pick a crystal up in case of emergency and then drop it, you don't have to click it. If you have to click your stuff, you'll probably just end up killing people.
Wait,
So,
people
make
don't
it-
bind their extra action button?
I don't know. I'm just saying, if you don't, go ahead and bind it.
You also can't really move too far back because it'll just push you back in.
Yeah, and I don't know. I kind of, so on pull, the first time we made it to that intermission pull, I kind of panicked and immediately dropped my spikes. I'm sorry, immediately dropped the crystal when I had the spikes. You have like 2.5 or 3 seconds when those spikes come out on you before they actually explode. So you almost want to wait until the last second and then drop your crystal and move and then pick it back up really quick.
Oh, sorry. Mark is out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys sending potions on pull?
Beware.
Waiting until the,
X, triangle, circle, T, diamond. Alright, X is first, then triangle, circle, T, and diamond. That's good. Alright, we have glaze.
Beware. Beware.
And we'll rotate.
You want Orion up?
Yeah, might as well. Alright, CCs. Crystals. Big crystal damage.
One in the back.
One in the back.
Very nice. Memory game.
Beware.
Triangle. Diamond. Circle. X. T. Triangle first, then diamond, circle, X, and T.
Beware.
Dodging glaives.
Oh my god. Fucking glaives.
Beware.
I don't know. Well, we're going to be missing a grip. This is our CCs. Kicks. Prioritize the farthest ones.
If you're a guard holder, get ready.
Big damage. We got memory game about to come.
Beware.
What happened there?
Whee! You can jump into the center. It's a one shot.
Reset.
Release. Did I miss a taunt?
No, I'm just an absolute fucking goober. I hit Vengeful Retreat and I flew into the middle and died.
Ooh,
nice.
That'll do it. That will do it.
Just gonna take that off my goddamn bars.
10k in the guild bank.
Okay, I know a hunter that disengages off platforms.
No way.
I didn't know we were bringing that up still.
No way. Okay, we know a demon hunter's got killed by a flight path.
Ooh, thank you. Or use recklessness. No. How many does this let you take?
Maybe able to take.
The most we could use is
20,
10.
I believe.
Yeah.
The most we could use for the rest of raid is 10, so...
Oh, I took 15.
You can just take 20. I mean, you gotta, if you go do keys or something, they last for a couple hours outside of raid, so.
No one here does keys.
They're all washed up.
They're washed as fuck.
Alright, if you haven't taken 20, keep taking charges.
Wash these.
Do you need to?
Take 20?
Wash these. Oh, I'm not.
How are you doing
do we
food?
have
I still have
another
9 minutes left on my hardy.
Yeah, we buffed late.
I have 4 regular feasts.
I have a hardy I can drop.
Neo, do you need a flask, buddy? Or do you have one?
I got one.
Weapon wouldn't take my
Saving-
10k donation, so have my hardy feast.
Accepted.
It's roughly the same valuation.
Logan, Say, I've been sending my pot when the first ads spawn, so if we send one in P1, we'll get one in P3 as well.
Okay.
So you can send it on the rip, or if you have 1 minute cooldowns, they'll line up with the first ad spawn, so that's what I sent mine.
Okay. Still have lots of charges of potions. I know. How many should be left over? If everybody took 20, we should have 12 or 12 left over?
I love that I can do this while I'm sitting.
Correct. I can't force people to take potions, but like, why wouldn't you? They're free.
Yeah. Yep.
You're just wasting Derv's gold at this point if you don't.
I don't think you can take more than 20 though, right?
You can't.
No.
So technically there should only be about that left.
I can't do this math in my head. I'm
That
too
was
young.
quick. That was quick math.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, memory game.
Beware.
Lord helper's gone. Diamond, X,
Wild Thresh.
T, circle, triangle. Diamond, X, T, circle, triangle. Looks good. Circle, move back just a touch. Nice. Glaives, get ready to dodge.
Beware.
Dodge the glaives, they come out fast.
Beware.
Beams, we're rotating.
Wild Thresh.
We have the mouse.
Mouse.
Mouse. Alright. These are CCs and kicks. Watch the glaive. We're ripping. We're healing. We're getting ready for our next memory game.
Wild Thresh.
Beware.
We have X, triangle, circle, T, and diamond. X is first, triangle, circle, T, and diamond. That'll do.
Not whenever.
Got it.
Wild Thresh.
Alright, glaive's about to come out. They're coming out fast.
Beware.
And we got beams.
Beware.
On their way.
I'm being chased.
Alright, we got our little CC interrupts coming out.
Taunt, please.
Perfect. Oh, somebody
You're a crystal holder,
shut
get
a bear
ready.
for me.
Taunt.
Sorry, I was spamming taunt, just so we're clear.
Beware.
Wild Thresh.
Diamond, sorry. It's T, X, triangle, circle.
Rune on you.
Diamond is first, then T, X, triangle, circle. Watching glaives. Alright, we have glaives, and then we are transitioning.
Beware.
Dodge these glaives.
Good job, guys. That's like our cleanest P1 yet.
Except for me almost letting our tank die. Alright. Splitting out to the sides. You guys can get a little more room if you need it off to the sides.
Run out.
These lines are a little long.
Watch your feet.
We're in the stage for another 20 seconds. Watch the beams on
Dawn
the ground.
crystal.
They are semi-hard to see. Five more seconds in this phase. Give him the soaks.
Left.
Alright, we're phasing.
Okay.
We'll try and put these markers
Yes,
down.
ranged go on star, melee on skull. Ooh.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
What happened?
Glimmering. What is
I-
glimmering?
We were alive going into it. What was?
I don't know.
I don't think the Dom crystals were picked up.
Oh, we drop them when we go in when we move to that phase?
No,
I didn't.
I don't
didn't
know.
I
we did.
think. Oh, you know what? I think that someone did get hit with something, and the soaks didn't get soaked. One of the crystal holders got hit.
Yeah, so your crystal doesn't go away forever, but it does explode and create 2 soak bottles, and if we don't soak those, they do real big raid damage.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But, I mean, alright, Prague, we got into the room and I was able to place 1 marker.
Alright, our prog is 1 P2 marker.
It looks like you can place them from in here, so...
Cool.
There's Skull. So, Skull is where we spawned in. Based on that position, we have melee and tank lines going over on that side, and then it's going to be ranged and healer lines over by the star.
Yeah. And you're aiming for the little moons that are like next to each other. So like range and healers are gonna kill 2 of those balls that are next to each other, and then the tanks and melee, same thing. And then by the time nobody should have to move bar. By the time the next one comes out, it should be rotating exactly where we need them to be.
Okay, one big caveat to this is, unlike normal, we need people to stand in the beams to help soak. So the people who are holding crystals, once again, are going to have to drop their crystals, walk into the soak beam, and then walk back out and pick their crystal back up. So, we're having fun.
Dude, this is way harder than the seeds on Farak, and I thought the seeds on Farak were kind of hard.
5, 4, 3,
Doesn't have a flask.
2,
I did.
1.
Don't narc.
Do you even know what my job here is?
Memory game.
Memory game.
Beware.
Triangle. T. X.
Wild
diamond,
Thresh.
Circle. Triangle first. T. Then X. Diamond and circle.
Wild Thresh.
Alright, we got glaives coming out. Dodge the glaives.
Beware.
And then we're gonna rotate with the beams.
Beware.
We're going the normal direction this time.
Kind of directionist of you to say.
Yeah. Alright, RCCs and kicks. Alright, we're healing some crystals, we're killing some
Wild
crystals.
Thresh.
Memory game's about to happen.
Beware.
T's first. Circle. Triangle. X. Then diamond. T first, then circle, triangle, X, and diamond.
Oh, please.
T circle, triangle, X, diamond.
Yes.
And glaives. They're coming out
Beware.
fast.
Beware.
Wild
Good.
Thresh.
A lot of glaives to worry about. Get Vandred up when we stop moving. Kicks and CCs. Love.
Crystal holders, get ready.
A lot of glaives. A lot of
Yeah.
glaives coming through the place. Memory game?
Wild Thresh.
We need it. Somebody
crystal
be
crystal.
crystal. Circle. Triangle. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Reset. Go, go, go.
I mean, just be reactive. If somebody says get a crystal, like, don't assume someone else is going to get it.
Race to the crystals.
Race to the crystal. If you see somebody else get it, then cool. Otherwise, go get it yourself.
Yeah, take a 5, guys.
That's fine.
Is Graves gone for good? Just the old Irish goodbye?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a DC or...
No, he left Discord too? Oh, you mean
Well,
like
yeah.
maybe a total?
Like internet DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just whispered me. He's fucking not feeling good.
I mean, that makes sense. He was quiet tonight.
Yeah. Very, very
Uncharacteristically.
uncharacteristic.
It was very peaceful in raid tonight. My undiagnosed little OCD makes me want to change the groups to be all 4, so it's even.
I would support that. I do support that. It's not conditional. I'm currently supporting it.
Whoa. Whoa, no, God.
Oh God.
I'm scared.
Man. Oh God. Oh man.
This is terrible.
Good luck, healers. This is your new challenge.
Oh hell yeah! That made the unit frames fucking go under my damage meters. Let's go. Yeah, throw me down there. Throw me in group 8. I don't want to see my fucking unit frame at all.
What are we doing?
Myself. Look at the unit frames. Do you like it?
What unit frames?
What unit frames?
Cat doesn't play with unit frames on.
You just play
Mine's didn't
whack-a-mole
move.
with
Mine
the,
didn't move.
Nimbars.
Mine didn't move.
She's a vibe healer?
Ooh, you have an add-on that auto-resizes it for you?
Yeah, I just don't have it grouped by groups as much. I just look at the groups when I need to.
Wait.
What add-on do you use for raid frames?
I'm I'm using default.
I'm just using default, but there's a
Oh, you
function
can
in
change
it.
the.
You can change it to how it stacks them.
Oh, let's see here. What's that under? Interface?
I think I went edit mode, raid frames, combined, and then it's something else.
Yeah, I separate groups vertical, and you are you combine.
Yeah, I think I combine horizontal.
Huh. I'm gonna stick
Oh,
with
yeah,
separate groups vertical, because that's what I'm used to.
Guys, Little House on the Prairie is on TV right now.
Dude, okay, do not bash Little House on the Prairie. It's actually a good show.
Do you think that I would announce this to the raid if it didn't matter? It's on Hallmark
5,
Family if anybody else
4,
would like to watch
3,
it, right?
2,
Are you
1.
are you just on Hallmark Family? By
Yes.
default?
Yes.
That's his home channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, gotta watch the hockey game.
It's 3-1. 3-1 Anaheim.
Anybody see the absolute beatdown the Knicks put on the Hawks today?
Ooh,
I was
basketball.
busy watching American Dad.
Alright.
They
Let's
won
check
140 to 89.
What was that?
That was fun.
Can I get a stam buff? Thanks.
Okay.
Let's get some more reps in, y'all.
Let's get some kills in.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Stick, guys.
1.
I feel it.
Feel it in my plums.
Beware.
Wild Thrash.
Triangle. X. Diamond. T. Circle first, then triangle, X, diamond, and T. Leaves. Dodge 'em.
Beware.
Nope.
Beware.
Thought I had the
That
angle.
is-
Thought I really thought I had it.
Yeah, this is our shield pops. Okay. Memory game.
Wild Thrash.
Beware.
Diamond. X. Circle. T. Triangle. Diamond first, then X, circle, T, and triangle. Looking good. Leaves, we're dodging.
Beware. Beware.
Beans. Oh, got a little tricky on us this time. Watch the glaives, come through the boss, and ricocheting out. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, these are our interrupts. CC's, kicks, whatever you got. Blade coming through the boss again.
Oh!
So many blades coming through the boss. We got one crystal out. Thank you. Lots of soaks. Pick up.
Beware.
We're gonna have one more dust crystal pick up.
Diamond, triangle, circle.
Circle, T, and X. Diamond first, then triangle, circle, T, and X. glaives, then intermission.
Beware.
Dodge these glaives. Dodge these glaives. Getting those soaks. A lot of soaks. Alright, split out. There. Falling apart a bit.
Looking down, I was looking down on my phone, and you said we're falling apart a bit, and I look up, and 16 people were dead. yeah, I'd say so.
How far can we split out comfortably? Like,
with 2 evokers, probably not super far because you're gonna range us, and it's gonna get super sketchy.
So then we need.
Hold on. How tough would it be to solo heal a group of 4 people?
We would just need Van and Cat to go left or right. Cat's been going right. We just need Van to go left then, and then the evokers can heal the middle.
No. I haven't been going right. I've been going right because you told me to.
So you haven't been going right. You've just been going right because I told you to.
I'm following instructions.
Yeah, I do think it would be better if our evokers were in the middle so that they could hit more people. So I almost wonder if Van should pick up the first crystal with me instead of Meta. I feel like that would help a lot.
Yeah, I'm also carrying an orb, so I don't know if that matters.
Oh, is
Yeah.
Meta? If Meta's getting a crystal, we should reassign him.
Oh, okay.
Or we should
If it
reassign
infuses-
that.
okay.
We should let our evokers just heal in the middle, and then we should reassign.
Meta says it is easier for him to be on the side, so if that's easier for Evoker, I was just trying to get them to the closest.
So I have now split the groups up so that we can do group 1 goes far left with Meta healing weapon himself, me a little bit, and Zipples. Group 2 stands middle left. Group 3 goes middle right. Group 4 goes far right. Each of those groups now has a dedicated healer. We can really spread out if we need to.
And Zipples and Tham can kind of be the
Yeah, Zipples and
helpers
Sam be helpers. Well, I'll be over on the left side too to help with. Yeah, but yeah, ideally, if we are, I mean, we're not going to be over here, but something to the effect of this, like this, and what have I not used yet? This
Moon. Which we don't want to keep those down, right? Because we could be anywhere in the room.
No, we could be anywhere, so it's not good to just put them out. But I think ideally, like that much space in there, so we're taking up maybe half the room.
Okay.
Would be good enough that we would not step on each other so much. Give us our gift. Let's get a Neo buff. Yeah.
Ooh,
So
Rat's
I'm
here.
going where Egg is.
Yes, to the very left with
5,
me and Meta and Ash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wild Thrash.
Memory game.
Beware.
Triangle. Circle.
Wild Thrash.
T. Diamond. Then X. Triangle first. Circle. T. Diamond. And X.
X at the very end. But you're
Yeah.
fast, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
Fast boy. Alright, glaives are coming out. Position yourself in between the glaives.
Beware. Beware.
Wild Thrash.
kicks.
Wild Thresh.
Play through the boss. Looking good. Memory game.
Wild Thresh.
Beware.
X. T. Diamond. Triangle. Circle. X is first. T. Diamond. Triangle. Circle.
Circle's
Circle's
last.
last.
There you go.
Glaives.
Wild Thresh.
Beware.
And we're rotating with bees.
Beware.
Alright, interrupt time. Blade coming through the back of the boss. And in the center of the boss.
Wild
Carriers, get
Thresh.
ready. We got 2 crystals out here. now,
Daryl's
Griff.
down. Good Daryl up.
One of the
Soaks.
crystals went off.
Wild Thresh.
Oh, yeah, that was just a yikes all over. That, like 3
Beware.
terrible things happened in a row. Alright. Quick release.
Did you jump into the center again by accident?
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Oh.
I just
Did
took
we
it
end
off
up
my
getting that
bars,
last crystal?
I
Or
just
did
took
we
it right off my bars.
have one way in the back?
I think we had one in the back went off, but I can't really tell.
It ended up getting Grick in last second, but we just didn't have. It wasn't a part of the group for AoE.
Cosmic Fracture, that's
A crystal, one of the light crystals got hit by a glaive because it wasn't picked up quickly, and then it shot out little soaks that weren't soaked.
man, what a fun fight.
Honestly, these are the reps that are gonna make it to where we get it at some point. We're just perfecting. I put a hammer down if anybody needs it. It's right under Grux.
Did you say please?
Please.
Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
First name.
Beware.
T. Diamond.
Wild Thresh.
Circle. Triangle. T is first. Then diamond. X. Circle and triangle. Glaives are about to come out.
Beware.
And we got beavers.
Beware.
Alright, current interrupts. One more interrupt. Interrupt. Somebody take it.
The crystals back here.
None of my buttons are working.
Beware.
Hell yeah. Well, that's 2 stacks. That's gonna kill us. Maybe it won't, and I did not
Rune
kill
on
it.
you.
It's fine. Whip it up.
Yep.
Oh, Daryl.
That one was on purpose.
We almost had that right. Also, don't ever underestimate rewind. It is the most broken button.
Yeah, it genuinely is. It might be the most broken button in World of Warcraft right now.
Jesus, that rewind did 2 million healing.
Yeah. Sure did.
All right, Grux, let us know when your buttons work again.
I reloaded and I tested them. They're working.
All right.
Go death grip the boss real quick.
Okay.
Full hammer down?
Yeah, it should be. It's over in the front here, yeah. By Zipples. Zipples, use that hammer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, child, focus up.
Memory.
Beware.
Triangle, T,
Wild Thresh.
diamond, circle, X. Triangle first, then T, diamond, circle, and X. Alright, the glaives.
Beware. Beware.
These are interrupts.
Wild Thresh.
Those last two down. Alright, memory gaming.
Beware.
Diamond. Triangle.
Wild Thresh.
T. Circle.
Rune on you.
Diamond first. Triangle. T. Or sorry.
XT circle.
XT circle. XT circle.
Wait, where am I going?
T move. T move to the left.
Oops. XT circle, sorry.
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 That was on me.
Beware.
No, that was on me. I called the wrong thing.
Alright, let's
Just
reset.
confused everybody.
This fight's one of those, just space for 1 second, you wipe it right.
Rav, are you here? Are you...
Yeah, I'm here.
Dude, get in here. You blast on this fight.
You coming?
I didn't know if you guys want me in there or not.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't.
No, but
Oh.
yeah, get it.
Okay, well I'll just.
Kind of looks like an American flag now. Oh god. It's a horrible rage raid.
Yeah, there's no good way to do this now.
Yeah, you guys had perfect raid frames. Anyone fucked that shit up for you?
Now, Diddy has every debuff in World of Warcraft on my
Yeah, I see that too. Whatever.
Reload fixed it.
Oh yeah, I guess we should get ready. Dude, I can't stop yawning.
So, I learned something today. You guys know when you look up in the sky and see the V pattern of birds flying in like their flock? You know how one side is always longer than the other side? You know why that is? Because there are birds on that side. Hey, shut up. You're muted. You're G-kicked.
Is that it? Is that it?
That was really.
I hate you so much. Don't worry about it.
It was a bad joke. A bad joke.
The great joke.
It's a great joke.
Nah. Speech 100.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to keep yawning through this fight, but I promise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee game.
Beware.
T. Triangle. Circle. Diamond. X.
Wild Thrash.
T is first, then triangle, circle, diamond, X.
Beware. Beware.
It'll rotate in the beam. Alright, get ready to do our kicks.
Wild Thrash.
Switch crystals. Memory game is about to happen.
Beware.
Circle. Triangle. X. Diamond. T. Circle is first, then triangle, X, diamond, and T. X is in the middle. Diamond and T. There you go. Glaives, we're dodging.
Beware. Beware.
Wild Thrash.
And rotate.
Get Neo up once we're done rotating.
Alright, get ready to kick. And CC.
Crystal holders, get ready. We do not want them to sit on.
Wild
They're-
Thrash.
they're out there. Finish off these midnight crystals. Memory game's about to come out.
Beware.
Lots of items in here. Diamond, circle, T, X, triangle. Diamond is first, then circle, T, X, and triangle. Diamond, circle, T, X, triangle. Alright, last set of glaives. And then we do intermission.
Beware.
Remember your groups. 1 is far left, 2 is middle left, 3 is middle right, 4 is far right.
Run out.
There's just no way to recover from all that.
Yeah, we're down a healer on this side, so we're bleeding out.
Run out.
Sipples, grab this.
Hey, I'm just spitballing here. Well, can we do this a little bit? Yeah.
Alright. Soaks. Wow, these come out fast.
Ranged
Wild
and
Thrash.
healers north, tanks and
Yeah,
melees
I'm
down.
gonna. Yeah, I gotta reposition that diamond.
So while we're here, real quick, everybody look at their mini map. If you get the arrow on you and you're a tank or a healer, you go to the north side, or excuse me, ranged or a healer, you go north. If you're a tank or melee, you go south.
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes out real fast. I was not.
Yeah.
And I know we're 7/8 of the way through raid tonight. But what are you guys? I'm just spitballing here. What are you guys' thoughts on lusting on pole just to see intermissions and phase?
It's time based.
It's time
Yeah,
based.
it's
on
time
phase
based.
one. You'll see.
We
It'll
can't-
be the same length.
Yeah, it's always the same amount of mechanics in P1. It'll just mean we go into the intermission with less health.
See?
But
This is why I keep you guys around.
P3 is the DPS race. And that's why we want lust there. I mean, I don't know. I guess it technically doesn't matter, right? Like, if we do more DPS at the beginning, we just have to do... It's less we have to do at the end.
I think there's
Yeah,
also
that's-
raid damage going out, but I mean, for now it doesn't really matter.
So,
Let's see.
I mean, I say lust whenever the fuck we want, but I can see the appeal of doing it in P3 because I feel like there's more uptime, less mechanics to deal with. I
Also,
could be
we
wrong
get
about that, though.
executes. But why don't, for the rest of the night, why don't we just send it on the rip, and then we can figure out if it's... There's got to be something in P3 that makes it worth it.
Since we're struggling with healing in that dark phase, would it be better to send it then?
No,
We
we,
just don't
want to
do
maximize
effective
damage.
DPS.
Funnel cooldowns and potions.
Yeah,
More
but we just
movement
talked about
films.
how the damage doesn't matter.
Well,
What if
it
it'll
gets
help
so
us
But
live?
if we get
that's
to
the most
P3,
movement heavy
it
part,
would shorten
though.
that, allegedly.
Okay. In the intermission, let's say that I'm carrying the crystal, which I am, and I get the little lines. Do I drop the crystal and then move out of the way from the lines? Or move
Drop,
the lines away from the
move,
crystal?
and then, yes, drop it, move, and then pick it back up.
Got it.
So,
That's what I
the
was doing, but I
one-
wanted to make sure.
The one thing is, it takes longer for your lines to go off than it does for the crystal to pulse. So once you get the lines, you should like hold the crystal for like 1 or 2 more seconds, then drop the crystal, run your lines out, explode, and then grab the crystal so it can't pulse, which is a lot.
It's very easy to panic and it's as soon as I got lines, I drop my crystal, but
No.
you want to wait a second.
I was doing that already, but I wasn't sure if I could have just dropped it and then like stood on it while the thing went on me. But okay.
No, you have,
no,
you
it would
have to
hit it.
whip the lines. If the lines hit it, then it blows up and we die.
Got it.
Let's get like 2 more pulls tonight, guys. You guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Oh, sorry. God, we said we were doing that.
Beware.
We got T, X, circle, diamond triangle.
Wild Thresh.
Rune on you.
T, X, circle, diamond, triangle. Blaze.
Beware.
Rotating.
Beware.
Interrupts. Take damage on the crystals. First crystal's ready to be picked up. Second one. And we killed them all.
Wild Thresh.
Memory gain.
Beware.
X. Diamond. Circle.
Wild Thresh.
T. Back to box. X is first, then diamond, circle, triangle, and T.
X diamonds.
X diamond, circle, triangle, T.
Someone wasn't in the right spot. We got
Beware.
Wild Thresh.
I don't know. I couldn't see.
That might have been
I don't
me.
know who wasn't.
You could also been
It looked
too
like-
close to the boss and
'Cause I think I had
cut off.
diamond. Oh, I don't know. Check
I
the
don't know.
box.
Yeah, we must have messed it up.
All right.
Rebuff everybody, and we pull.
I made macros just so we can read after some.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, first one.
Beware.
X. Diamond. T. Diamond. Circle.
Wild
X
Thresh.
is first, then triangle. T. Diamond and circle. That looks good. Williams. Dodge.
Beware.
What's these?
Beware.
Rotating. Alright, we're doing our kicks. More kicks. More kicks.
Wild Thresh.
Big crystal damage.
Beware.
Everything. X. Triangle.
Wild Thresh.
Circle. Diamond. X is first, then triangle. T. Circle and diamond.
All you get?
Okay, I think what happened there, Drux, you were in the right spot. You were too far back, so it ended up hitting the
Beware.
third symbol too soon.
I mean, we don't have to stand each other's dicks.
Beware.
Say, I did say tight, a little bit tighter earlier. We don't have to be super tight, but our circles can like touch. Make the circles touch. That's tight enough.
Yeah. So I'm 99% sure that's what happened. Like, so technically you were the next one, but I think the line touched the circle to your left before it touched yours. Because you were, I don't know, 5-10 yards back. Because you guys were in the right order, so something didn't work.
Alright. Let's go
One more pull.
Well, let's not pull. Let me do a ready check and then we'll pull.
There's still an auto hammer down, I think. Maybe not. Sure. I mean, just one pull, you guys are fine.
I mean, you can always just walk outside real quick and get an repair mount.
Give me that mastery buff.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Circle. X.
Wild
Diamond.
Thresh.
T. Triangle. Circle first, then X, diamond, T, and then triangle.
Wild Thresh.
Delta. Waves. Be dodging.
Beware.
Always be dodging.
Beware.
I want to know what's going on with Van's macros right now.
A bit of typing and it didn't back up.
Alright, these are going to be our interrupts.
Trying to break it so it isn't confused later.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, shit, compact, sorry.
Wild Thresh.
Dan, if you want to drop that into
Beware.
meta. Yeah.
Circle, triangle, T, X, then diamond. Circle, then triangle, T, X, then diamond. That's real tight.
Beware.
Glaives.
Waves.
Beware.
Oh. Ooh.
Wild Thresh.
Soakum.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Watch your feet.
I guess. That was a great prog tonight. We saw phase 2 like several times, which is awesome.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
This is not a forgiving fight.
Well, and for the most part, aside from
Beware.
the ads that come out that we have the AoE down, it's not a DPS check at all. So eye level is not really
No, it's these fucking crystals, man.
right.